Hey everyone, welcome back to the Therapy Minute. I'm Shira Davis, licensed clinical social worker. Today we're going to discuss a really cool study that talks about the importance of positive speech and the detrimental effects of negative speech. But before we do that, please a little reminder to like, subscribe, and share. Let's dive right in. Okay, so this study is amazing, and they've done this study multiple times over and over and over again. Many different organizations and bodies, have done this study. I'm going to talk to you about it in a couple of ways, but this has been done many times, and it's just so incredibly interesting. So they did a study where they had three different like dishes or plants or whatnot, like little pots of soil for three plants. They were exactly the same seeds. They got exactly the same amount of water and exactly the same amount of sunlight, and they all had the exact, perfect composition of soil that they needed. Okay. So everything was exactly the same about these seeds, that would eventually grow into plants. The only thing that was different, what the scientists did differently, was each plant got spoken to differently. So first of all, there was a control group, right? So there was one plant where, they didn't say anything to it. They just went about regular, right? Gave it, the sunlight, the water, regular, no talking to it. Then another plant, they said horrible, terrible things to the plant, okay? Disgusting, horrible things. You're the worst. You're so ugly. Ugh, I don't even want to see you. I know when you grow, you're going to be a disgusting, withering, ugly, ugly, ugly plant. Ugh, I don't even want to waste my time on you, right? Like terrible things they would say to that plant. And then to the third plant, they would give beautiful compliments. Oh, good morning, sunshine. You're doing amazing today. I know you're going to grow to be the most beautiful, incredible plant. You're going to bring joy to the world. Everybody's going to smile when they look at you. You're doing fabulous. You're amazing. You are the greatest, right? So just like showering with praise. Okay, so they wanted to see, would there be any difference between these plants? I mean, it's just a plant, right? Like, what does it really matter? How are words going to affect just like a stupid plant, right? Like, what does it matter? So the results were incredible, okay? So the control group plant, like that plant grew like, a medium amount, like regular. The plants that had the complements grew much taller, much more beautiful, robust, flourished, beautiful, amazing. And then the plants that got all the negative speech, that one was horrible. It like withered and died and was tiny and shriveled up and yucky and ugly. Okay? So many things we can take away from this study. First of all, I also want to tell you, like, they've done this so many times. Actually, IKEA did this study in 2018 in United Arab Emirates in a school to teach the kids the importance of bullying. And they did this leading up to Anti-Bullying Day. So that was a wonderful project that they did. Numerous schools, like all over the world, have this project going on in their school to show the kids, again, the effects of bullying and whatnot. And many scientists, have done this over and over again. So there are so many different key takeaways from here. Number one, if we saw in plants the incredible power of positive versus negative, and that's just for plants that we think are like non-sentient, right? Can you imagine what it's like for humans, for people that actually really understand everything, okay? The effect of our words are going to be so much more detrimental. So we have to think of this on many levels. Number one, for yourself. When you're talking to yourself all day long and you're criticizing yourself, do you understand what that is doing to you? That is literally destroying you from the inside out, okay? On the same token, when we talk nasty to other people, right? When we just say rude, mean comments and we say hurtful things, you're not only hurting them inside, it could even be like you're physically harming them, okay? This is so important for you to yourself, okay? For friendships, for teachers talking to students, parents talking to kids. The list goes on and on. Our words are so incredibly valuable. And on the flip side too, right? When you're talking to yourself, use positive words. Praise yourself. Be positive about yourself. Look forward to the future for yourself. It will have such an incredible effect. You are going to be better and more positive and more successful if you talk to yourself like you're going to do those things. Our words are so important. Again, same to everybody in your life, for teachers, for parents, for talking to your friends, for boss talking to their workers. I mean, the what you can learn from this study is just mind-blowing, and it's for everybody on the planet. Okay? So I really want you guys to think about this, how it affects yourself and how it affects all the people around you. So I hope that you can really, next time you're having maybe critical thoughts about yourself, you're having critical thoughts about other people, you're talking rudely to somebody else, right? Or, just think twice about how our words are so incredibly powerful, and how you can make things so much better for yourself and for other people in the whole entire world. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. If you found this to be informative, helpful, and you know somebody else that could benefit, please go on and share. We want to try to spread the word and help as many people as possible. And then you can also click the little button to be notified for when we have new episodes coming out so that you don't miss anything. All right, guys, wishing you the best. Take care. Bye.